We requested the authorized hearing, but we weren't getting any traction. We got petitions from all of the neighbors that live on both sides of GAF to request the city to rezone all of our single-family homes as residential without the neighbors needing to pay the rezoning fee, right? Because we were improperly zoned. We don't have residential rights. And so that petition would say, hey, City of Dallas, rezone us, rezone our homes so that our homes are residential. So that was in 2022. Within a week or two, that's when Commissioner Carpenter got the 3-signature memo from city plan commissioners to initiate the authorized hearing. It was a step in the right direction, but little did we know that they were going to make us wait 3 years in the queue. Being able to see far into the future of what we want for this community and future generations, but this is a result of those efforts.
We have about 7 different unique zoning districts in the area. Most of it is industrial research, IR, and industrial manufacturing, which are very high intensive uses. The zoning for very high intensive uses, and I think the community has expressed concern with some of those, and that's why this authorized hearing was initiated. First of all, community engagement allows community members to voice their concern and their opinion about zoning changes. So we're going to have several meetings that we provide forum for you to provide your input, and the proposals that we're going to be making, take advantage of that. Speak up.
I get worried where it was mostly red, where the houses behind us, the houses over there are mostly red. Like, why are they red instead of yellow, where if they're our zone or classified as a single family home, and they have more protections, right? So why was it chosen red instead of single family to protect those families and prevent for either further displacement that West Dallas is seeing?
I think this process, if that's something that's coming up, the areas around here and around here that have a lot of existing single family, although some of it's not being used as a single family house anymore. But if that's the vision for that area, that's 100% compatible with the red area. And that would be then, we're changing those areas from industrial IR zoning or IN zoning to a R zoning that was more of a single family zone, what it is a single unit zoning district. But that's great feedback to have, and I think as we create iterations of these maps, I think that's the thing to be mindful of and to be looking for.
You can push around the homeowner as much as you can, but I want you guys to push the big corporations, let's get something done. I mean, I could guarantee you can put that plant somewhere else outside of that, they're not gonna want it. Take it to Frisco, they're not gonna want it there. Take it to Plano, they're not gonna want it. At some point, come on guys, I have to change, Some people are concerned of their health, I don't know how else to express myself. Like I said, I do get emotional because I love I'm going through some health issues, and that's why I'm speaking up now.
Because that's what we were asked when we were going through Forward Dallas. It was made very clear to us, this area is changing. We don't want industrial zoning. We don't want the majority of this area to be industrially zoned. So now our question to you all, really on the biggest level, is, if we're going to change the industrial zoning in this area, what are we changing it to? And that's what we're going to ask your help in. And what are those rules? How high is it going? What is the mix of uses? Where is it? How many? There are different zones. You asked about some of the zones about, can you do green space? What about the sidewalks? It depends on the zoning. There are different zones where you're going to get better sidewalks, but there may be trade-offs, and that's the honest conversation. You might get a better sidewalk, you might get better landscaping, but maybe this use that you want won't be allowed in it. So what do we do? How do we figure that out?
that through this process, I want community members to come, have a say, have a voice as to what they want to see, what they don't want to see, vocalize those concerns, and making sure that we direct city staff on what final recommendations will be made to CPC and the council when they go vote for it. I want the end result to reflect the community input.